Peace can only last where human rights are respected, where the people are fed, and where individual and nation are free. A very cheerful morning to one and all present here. Today I, Khushi, on behalf of 11 Humanities, is here to conduct today's virtual assembly on topic Human Rights Day. So let's start our day with Gayatri Mantra. Kindly join me. Om Sava Tatsavitruvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayah Om Bhurvasvah Tatsavitruvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayah. Thank you. Now I to call Miss Pragati to teacher's talk.
Thank you, Khushi. Human rights are the moral principles, the values or norms that describe a certain standard of human behavior. It is being used to represent our dignity and to protect them. Our individual and international law are being benefited by these human rights. The human rights have been working at a different level, whether it is fundamental right, educational right, or the basis of civil or political. And being a human being, it also present our dignity that we take care of the individual rights. And that has been presented by Plus One Humanities in today's assembly. Thank you. Over to you, Khushi.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we have Nandini for the English prayer.
Thank you, Khushi. Now please join your hands for English prayer. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where the tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father led my country away. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nandini. Let's do more than say the Pledge of Allegiance. Now we have Eklavya with us for pledge.
Good morning, everyone. Please position yourselves for the pledge. I hereby solemnly pledge that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, that I shall fulfill all my duties and protection of the human rights, that I shall respect and uphold the humanity of all without any discrimination whatsoever, that I shall not directly or indirectly through my thoughts, words, or deeds violate the human rights of others. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eklavya. A positive thought can overcome the negative thinking. Now we have Nandini with us for Thought of the Day.
Thank you, Khushi. Thought of the day. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I repeat my thought. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Thank you and have a good day ahead.
Good, good morning, everyone. The news headlines are PM Modi gives inaugural address at Virtual IMC 2020. Bill Gates calls India's digital finance approach a global model. BSNL employees come out in support of the farmers' demands. Amit Shah steps in, calls farmers for talk a day before centers meet. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo reunited as Barcelona hosts Juventus Champions League football. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eklavya. I think that a speech is the best way to express our thoughts. So now we have Ritika with speech.
Your rights give you a voice. Use it. Raise your voice and take what is yours. Fight, but only for fair and truthful. Don't be calm. It's your right. A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. Today I'm here to share my views on topic Human Rights Day. Human rights can be defined as right to liberty, equality, respect, and to live for any human being. Our Constitution not only guarantees this right but also takes action against individuals who break it. Human right is the right to every individual. Every year, 10th of December is celebrated as Human Rights Day across the globe to show honor to the adoption of UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. UDHR has been drafted by representatives from all over the world with different cultural backgrounds. There is a preamble along with 30 articles discussing human rights. Universal values for people all around the world have been discussed in detail in this document. So, a big thanks to the declaration and the commitments of states and its principles. Further, the dignity of millions of people has been lifted up, and the foundation for more than just a word has been laid. The UDHR empowers and motivates all of us. Thanks and have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Ritika. This was really an informative speech. Now I would like to call our Honorable Principal Ma'am to address the Assembly.
Good morning, everyone who are present with us this morning for the virtual assembly. As Ritika has delivered in her speech, that this assembly focuses on the Human Rights Day, 10th December, celebrated as Human Right Day. Every day should be a Human Right Day. We should not have a specific day for that. Nevertheless, when we have this specific day, it is to be a little more aware, it is to be a little more educated about this day and embrace everyone around us as equal. Raising our voice again is very essential for creation of peace, justice, and sustainable development. And people all around the world are working for that. The people, the youth who are more educated, right? The voices are living expression of human beings, and that is our human right. So it is our duty to raise voice wherever we see injustice, unfairness, or cruelty towards human, because we are humans, and humans are supposed to be the most evolved form of species. And when we are the most evolved form of species on this earth, we should see that we respect other human beings and we respect their rights equally as we are enjoying our human rights. So we should be sympathetic towards the other human beings. This Human Rights Day, 10th December, is having this theme which is related to COVID-19 pandemic. And it focuses on the need to build back a better future for us, a better present for us, and ensuring that human rights are focusing on the recovery efforts all over the world, which the whole world is facing because of the COVID-19. Human Rights Day, as rightly said, on 10 December remembers this day, and because on this day UN adopted this declaration, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, right? And it has inspired global movements countries and people all over the world to treat other human beings alike, and we should have the right to life, we should have right to property, everyone should have the right to pursue of happiness. So that is why we are celebrating this day, and let us all strive that all over the world human rights are respected and there is no what do you say, cruelty around, no unfairness. And that's all from my side, and wishing you again a very happy Human Rights Day, though it is tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now let's get ready for the national anthem.
Ready? One, two, three, start.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष